To hear some folks tell it, in the beginning there was only auto racing at the Nashville Fairgrounds. But the real history is a lot more complicated. When the original fairground opened way back in 1891, it was called Cumberland Park. Electric streetcars carried curious Nashvillians to the outskirts of town to see the finest horse racing this side of the Mississippi. When the Tennessee State Fair arrived at Cumberland Park in 1906, the Nashville American newspaper declared it to be the perfect spot, thanks to its natural beauty and picturesque surroundings. Over the next couple of decades, Cumberland Park entertained the city with every new amusement and novelty imaginable. Nashville's elite showed off brand new horseless carriages. Daredevil pilots performed flying stunts, and there was even a roller coaster, just like Coney Island. And so it went until the 1950s. When America's post-war obsession with the automobile led to cities paving over just about everything. In 1958, a highly publicized feud between Nashville's hot rodders and horsemen, as they were called by the local press, culminated in a controversial plan. After nearly 7 decades, the horses were out. Asphalt and stock cars were in. Virtually overnight, Cumberland Park, as Nashvillians knew it, disappeared.
Bob, tell us what's coming up here Saturday night at the Fairgrounds Speedway that you'll be participating in.
Well, we're going to have a 100-lap National Midget Championship race.
During the 1960s and 70s, the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, NASCAR, dominated the scene. But NASCAR pulled out in 1984, leaving Nashville for giant super speedways in places like Atlanta, Charlotte, and Talladega.
Someone to Mike, you bet.
For 2 decades, beginning in the 80s, country music's fanfare was the top draw.
I got a whole lot of dreams and dreams.
Fans flocked from across the country and around the world to hear live music and meet their favorite artists.
I'm having a ball. What more could you ask for?
But by the new millennium, fanfare outgrew the fairgrounds too, moved downtown, and got a new name. These days, Major League Soccer is the big attraction at the fairgrounds, a global sport for a city on the rise. And yes, there's still plenty of old-fashioned fun, including the sights and sounds of the Midway. After more than 130 years, the Nashville Fairgrounds has seen it all. Horses, stock cars, music, and a whole lot more. A testament to how Music City changes with the times, while still remembering the past.